So a little bit more about my approach. I mentioned I'm an innovator. And in most endeavors, when people are looking to accomplish something, they'll typically, if they're rational, they'll look at what might derail their success, derail the accomplishment, and say to themselves, I'm going to avoid that. Me, I actually say, let's try it, because I want to know whether it derails success or not. And this is how I've been building startups. And I think that makes me a mad scientist of startups in some way. So there have been tons of content written by great VCs and other entrepreneurs about how to build a company right. Part of my approach was to see whether I could actually ignore their advice, do what they said you shouldn't do, and still make it work. By and large, by the way, the answer is no. You can't ignore their advice and be too successful. But what I did find along the way is all the reasons why, and some exceptions. That's what I'm going to be sharing. And I'll say all this goes back to my obsession with innovating on how to build innovative companies and enabling the entrepreneurs who don't exactly fit the mold of a VC backable founder to raise the money they need for their startups. Okay. So the series of content I'm putting out is actually about how to do things the wrong way. It's 11 ways to fuck up your startup and a couple ways to get thrown out of your SaaS startup. That's what I'm going to start with. And if you want to hear more about that, click on the next video.